Hello everybody, my name is Neb and in this video we'll be talking about transitions. Recently I read the book The Animator's Survival Kit by Richard Williams, and one sentence in particular led me to deep thinking, and that sentence is: animation is sophisticated use and basics. If you really think about it, that sentence is very true, because we are using same techniques, same basic techniques over and over, just in a new order or combining 2 or 3 of those techniques. This inspired me to do something a bit different today, and that is to analyze a transition from a top class animation video by Oddfellows, just to show you how true this sentence is. Hey everybody, so here we are in the actual video. In order to show you that transitions are mainly use of basic elements, we'll analyze a couple of elements right in this transition. So this is a 3-part transition. It goes like zoom in, then it expands to the left and right, and then it goes up and down. This is probably because he had 2 style frames. One is this and second one is this, and he didn't want to go all in one transition, which would make a huge mess for our eyes. So if you take a look at this central element, you can see that it just pops out this bag and it outlines go to the right. So it's natural for this element to expand from left to right, and that is how it appears. But it's basically just a scale right and scale up and down, or mask, or whatever the technique you prefer. Then we have a little bit of anticipation going inside before it goes outside, and again a lot of just simple elements scaling. Look here at the right side. You can see that this element is scaling right, this element on the left again just appears with simple position keyframes and a bit of scale keyframes. Next up we have this bit of anticipation going inwards before it goes outwards, and you can see that here. Why is this so smooth? Because every element is coordinating with each other. So this left rounded rectangle will go inwards and then upwards, as this big main rectangle goes outwards. So let's take a look at it. So it goes inwards and then outwards as this main rectangle goes up. And again, there is a lot of things happening here, but if you take a look at a single element, it's just basic techniques happening over and over. The big thing here is that everything coordinates with each other. You don't have a single element in this frame which is not moving as the other stuff is moving. That is why it looks so nice, so smooth, and so effective. So to recap it all out, we have 3 parts of a transition in order to make it much more smoother than going from frame A to frame B. And the main thing here is motion, motivating motion, use of anticipation, and you need to make everything work together in order to achieve maximum smoothness and maximum effectiveness of your transition. So let's watch it all once again. We got this bag, which is the main character here, and it goes to the right, which moves this rectangle. It transitions into this rectangle, which leads to this rectangle going scaling from left to right, again in symphony with other elements. We have a little bit of anticipation here going inwards then outwards, which leads to these elements popping out, and then we'll have another anticipation inwards and then outwards, which will lead to more elements coming into the play. Again, these popped out as this was moving up, and this guy in this boat came from up above. And then we will have another anticipation here, and then transition into this phone. And thank you all for watching. If this video gave you any kind of value, please consider subscribing to my YouTube channel, where I will be posting a full-on course on how to make an explainer video from A to Z for free. Thank you all for watching, and I will see you in the next one.